Blackpink's Rose beats BTS and makes radio history again. Blackpink's Rose just won't let go of American radio, and at this point, why should she? The K-pop superstar's breakout solo hit Apartment is still holding on across multiple Billboard airplay rankings this spring, and with every passing frame, it continues to make history. As the months roll on, Rose finds herself not just lingering on important U.S. lists, but steadily climbing, and in the process, inching past some of the most recognizable names in the genre she helped globalize. Rosé's Apartment hits a new chart high and makes history. Apartment lifts from number 17 to number 16 on the current edition of the Adult Contemporary chart, hitting a new high point on that ranking. The list, one of 3 Billboard rankings that measures success at pop-centric radio formats in the U.S., has become a reliable home for the tune throughout the past few months. Rosé's Apartment has now spent 11 weeks on the Adult Contemporary chart. This latest frame helps the track break out of a tie and stand alone as the 4th longest charting release by any K-pop artist on this particular list. While Apartment doesn't sound like a typical K-pop single, Rosé's association with the genre is easy to pinpoint. Her success with Blackpink catapulted her to international stardom, and that connection still follows her into solo territory, even when the music veers in a more Western pop direction. Rose moves past BTS's Butter. At 11 weeks, Apartment has now outlasted BTS's Butter on the Adult Contemporary chart, pushing that fan favorite down to 5th place on the all-time list of the longest-running hits by K-pop acts. Until this week, both singles had spent 10 frames on the tally, but now Rose pulls ahead. Further up on the ranking of the most successful tunes by K-pop stars on this list sit a trio of other global smashes. BTS's Dynamite and My Universe, the septet's collaborative effort with Coldplay, are tied for first, with 20 weeks each on the roster. Just ahead of Apartment is Cupid by 50/50, which has held on for 13 frames. That's now the next hurdle for Rose, and looking at how well Apt continues to perform, it might not be long before she matches that hit as well. Apartment is still charting across all 3 pop radio formats. Rosé's solo hit doesn't just appear on one pop radio ranking this week, it finds a home on all 3 of Billboard's major tallies, focused on the genre's airplay. In addition to its new peak on the Adult Contemporary chart, Apartment also lifts from number 5 to number 4 on the Adult Pop Airplay list. The track does slide slightly on the Pop Airplay chart, backing down from number 7 to number 9. Apartment previously reached number 1 on that ranking, so a slight decline is hardly a setback.